Now, welcome back. Now we will continue. Now in the last video I have introduced the SHM. Now I am going for the I have introduced the different type of periodic motion, oscillatory motion and SHM. Now we are going for the SHM. We are going to develop the SHM, how it is possible, what are the different terms which we are going to encounter in this chapter. So those things we are going to discuss here. First of all, I'll just first develop the mathematics. Why I'm going to start with maths and then we'll go for the physics of it. Now let's say if I have taken one equation, dV by dt. This can be also written as d by dt, or let's say d2x by dt square is equal to minus omega square x. I have taken one differential. It is called differential equation. Differential equation means when we solve it, we will get the actual equation. Okay, it is in a differentiation form. This can be also written as dV by dt. Velocity is dx by dt, so it's a d2x by dt square. So you can see here I have written like this because here this is x, यहाँ भी x है. This omega square is why I have taken omega square, because when we solve, while solving, omega square will help you to reduce the form. And second thing, omega square becomes, meaning it is a positive constant, it is not negative, so that's why it's omega square, and this is a negative sign. We are going to encounter many equations in physics of this kind. So now here we have a differential equation, so we have to integrate it to get x, to get velocity here. Okay, I have taken one simple mathematical equation, mathematical differential equation, and now we are trying to solve it. Okay, let's see. So here, so this is your SHM. I have taken this equation, arbitrary equation, the equation which is very common here, so that I am going to take this, and then again I will come to that. Okay, SHM. So now let's say here x, here x. Now you cannot further, you write x in a simpler form. Again, a is acceleration is dv by dt, velocity is dx by dt, but you cannot write x as anything else. X is always we are going to get after integrating this or integrating this. Velocity we can get after integrating acceleration, x we can get after integrating this equation. So this is also a differential equation in velocity. This is also called differential equation in acceleration. For acceleration, this is for velocity. This x को तुम differential form में लिख नहीं सकते. X is the displacement, and उससे मतलब x cannot be written in a differential form. Okay, the x solution of x we will always get by the help of integrating this differential equation or this differential equation. So it is the lowest one after which you cannot differentiate that. So that is the important point. So now let's see what I have done. Now I have to solve this. It's a double derivative. It's a d2 by dt. It's a second order derivative. We in our physics we don't have to do second order. So, and we have not developed the method, we have not learned the method to solve this double derivative equation. So let's start with the single only. We know this, that is dV by dt is minus omega square x. Again we can write here this as a, again सबको याद होगा, this is acceleration only. So we can write this as a dV by dx into dx by dt. ऐसा भी लिख सकते हैं हम लोग. ऐसा क्यों लिखा? Because यहाँ पे x है तो यहाँ पे t है, x है, v है, तो ये इंटीग्रेट होगा ही नहीं. तो dx by dt is v, so v dv by dx is minus omega square x. So v dv is equal to minus omega square x dx. Okay. Now integrate. This is constant, positive. So this becomes v square by 2. This is minus omega square x square by 2 plus some constant k. Let's say k naught or k prime, because when we do the indefinite integration, we get some constant. Okay, when we do definite integration, when we put the limit, then this constant is not come. Now simplify this, so this becomes v square is minus omega square, I have taken common, so this is x square plus ये तुमको जाएगा माइनस v स्क्वायर 2, यहाँ पे आ जाएगा 2 k प्राइम बाई ओमेगा स्क्वायर, ऐसा आ जाएगा. टेक दिस इनसाइड, तो इसको अंदर ही ले लो, तो दिस इज माइनस प्लस, तो v स्क्वायर इज ओमेगा स्क्वायर. नाउ you can see this term here, k prime is basically a constant. So now let's take this as, I have taken this as another constant, and this constant is actually it is positive, because if you see, if you bring this here, so v square is positive, x square is positive, so k has to be positive, k prime, so this whole is positive. You are getting this? If you bring this equation this side, so this whole is positive here, so positive plus positive, so k prime will be v square by 2 plus omega square x square by 2, so both are positive. So k has, so this whole is positive, so I have written this as a square minus x square. I have taken this as another positive constant a for this. It is just a notation that I have taken. Okay, so now here v becomes what? V becomes omega a square minus x square square root. Now this can be written as velocity is dx by dt. This is equal to omega a square minus x square. I have taken a special equation and उसको मैं solve कर रहा हूँ. Why I have taken? Because in many situation you will get equation like this. So that's why I am solving this. So now if you see, so this is dx by a square minus x square. This is equal to omega dt. ओमेगा इज कांस्टेंट, इंडिकेट करो इसको. देखो यहाँ पे इसलिए ओमेगा स्क्वायर लिया था कि दिस विल कम आउटसाइड. दिस इज जस्ट अ मैथमेटिकल एक्सपीरियंस बाय विच वी हैव रिटन. अगेन हियर दिस इंटीग्रेशन करना, ये तो अपना हो जाएगा ओमेगा टी प्लस सम कांस्टेंट, शाई ले लिया मैंने. अब इसको इंटीग्रेट करना है, तो अगेन बाय सब्स्टिट्यूशन लेट्स से दिस इज x इज इक्वल टू a, you know, a sin a, x is a sin a sin, let's say क्या ले लो, a sin थीटा let's say. तो फिर dx क्या हो जाएगा? dx will be a cos theta d theta. Put the values here. तो अपने को इसका निकालना है, तो let's take this only. I is equal to dx is a cos theta d theta. इसको मैं बाद में लिखता हूँ. This by a square minus a square sin square theta. A common, so this is a cos theta d theta by a. 1 minus sin square theta is cos theta, so this cancels basically. तो इंटीग्रेशन क्या हो गया? दिस इज जस्ट अ थीटा इंटीग्रेशन. थीटा यहाँ से क्या हो जाएगा? इफ यू जस्ट सी, तो sin theta will be x by a, so theta will be sin inverse of x by a. This is inverse trigonometric function. Put the values here. So here theta, so इसका इंटीग्रेशन क्या हो जाएगा? So now put the values. So this becomes sin inverse x by a. Put this value here. तो क्या हो जाएगा? sin inverse of x by a equal to omega t plus psi. तो x is equal to x by a is equal to sin omega t plus psi. So that implies here x equal to a sin omega t plus psi. देखो ये, and we are getting sin function, sinusoidal equation. यहाँ पे somebody can take cos also. cos लेके solve किया तो यहाँ पे cos आएगा. So sine or cos both are same, both have got same nature of curve. So you can see the solution of this equation. Just see this, लिख लो ये pause करके. तो basically ये किसका है, इसका ये solution आया है. We have got solution of this here. What we expect here, so when we solve equation of such kind we get this form. The final outcome is this, and final outcome ये है. तो इसी को हम लोग बोल रहे हैं कि since finally the x as a function of time we are getting as a sine graph, sinusoidal है. यहाँ पे cos भी हो सकता है, यहाँ पे अगर cos लिया तो cos हो जाएगा. But the finally sine and cos has got same nature of curve. They are same, just the maximum and minimum value, they are just changing. Okay, when sine is maximum, cos is minimum, like this. So in future we are not going to solve, whenever we get this equation we are not going to solve this. Okay, so please लिख लो ये, and again get back here. मैं कुछ terms में रखता हूँ यहाँ पे. So finally this equation, when we solve this equation, we get first is v is equal to a, v comes out omega a minus a square x square a, and x equal to a sine of omega t plus psi. We get this equation, this thing. So whenever we solve equation of such kind, we get this equation. क्या करना है, देखो ये. Again, once we have done the solution, every time we don't have to repeat it to solve it in physics, okay? Because if we get in future also, if we get equation of such kind, we can directly write this. Okay. Now you can see this again. Velocity, if you differentiate this, you will get the velocity. That will be a, क्या हो जाएगा? That is dx by dt. That is a omega cos omega t plus psi. तो ये velocity और ये दोनों अलग अलग है या सेम है? Basically both are same. Put the value x this here, you will get this. So this equation is same as it. Here velocity is a function of x, here velocity is a function of time. Both are same. Put x this value here, you will get this equation. So again you can see parameters of motion. Whenever we have such kind of differential equation, so parameters of that differential equation are getting sine, cos. Sine and cos are same. It's a sinusoidal curve. So that's why this is termed as a SHM, simple harmonic motion. Sine and cos graphs are termed as simple harmonic graphs. Okay, so they are repeating after a certain interval. Okay, when you again, if you differentiate करते तो again you will get the acceleration. So if you differentiate it again, the acceleration will be dv by dt or d2 x by dt square. That is minus of a omega square sine omega t plus psi. In this case, acceleration is function of x. So ये equation है. Again, put x value here, you will get this equation. So again, you can see all the parameters of motion are sine, cos, sine. It's a sine curve. It's a simple harmonic curve. So that's why this is termed as SHM. Finally, again, if I just tell you the shortcut which we should follow in future. Let's say, if we have got, let's say, we have got equation of such kind, d2 by dt square is minus omega square x. तो वो चेक करना है. Now, here जहाँ पे जो x है वही x है यहाँ पे. जैसे ये equation दिखता है, you can blindly write now it's a simple harmonic equation. Means solution of this is it is a differential equation of simple harmonic motion. So solution of this will be simple harmonic, sine or cos. Okay, सॉल्यूशन ऑफ दिस विल बी सिंपल हार्मोनिक। तो तुमको क्या लिखना है, ये जो ये और ये सेम है, जो टाइम यहाँ पे, तो x लिख दो, x इक्वल टू सम कांस्टेंट a, क्या है छोड़ दो, एनी कांस्टेंट a साइन ऑफ ओमेगा स्क्वायर का ओमेगा लिखो और ये t ओमेगा t प्लस अनदर कांस्टेंट, दिस विल बी द फाइनल सॉल्यूशन ऑफ दिस। ब्लाइंडली लिख देना है। कोई कोई लिखता है कि मैं ये नहीं, मैं ये लिखता हूँ, a cos लिखूंगा मैं, लिख दो साइन की जगह cos, ये कांस्टेंट साइन की जगह cos ओमेगा t प्लस साई, ये लिख दो, इससे कुछ चेंज नहीं, दोनों वैल्यू सेम ही है, बिकॉज साइन एंड कॉस में काफ़ी कनेक्शन है, साइन 90 प्लस थीटा बिकम्स कॉस थीटा, तो ये लिख दो। मैं क्या लिखा मैंने देखा है यहाँ पे, now since we have developed the solution of differential equation, you don't have to resolve it to get the equation, and that we are doing in physics. Okay, now let's say अगर किसी ने बोला कि मैंने ये हो गया फर्स्ट, किसी ने बोला मैं ऐसे लिखता हूँ, x आ गया तो v आ जाएगा, a आ जाएगा, let's say d2v by dt square is let's say k square, let's say kv, ऐसा दिया है, लेकिन यहाँ माइनस है नहीं, अगर माइनस नहीं होगा तो ये नहीं आएगा, दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट। अगर माइनस नहीं होगा तो ये इक्वेशंस नहीं आएंगे, माइनस है तभी साइन और कॉस आ रहा है। अभी ये हो, देखो यहाँ पे इफ यू जस्ट सी, यहाँ पे क्या है, दिस इज v, दिस इज v, k इज अ पॉजिटिव कांस्टेंट, लेट्स से कांस्टेंट, तो यहाँ देखो दिस इज अ सिंपल हार्मोनिक डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन ऑफ वेलोसिटी v, तो इसका सॉल्यूशन क्या आएगा, तुम पहले खुद से लिखो, उसके बाद चेक करना। तो इसका सॉल्यूशन विल बी v is equal to let's say sum a लिखो, v नॉट कुछ भी लिखो, a साइन ऑफ k है तो ये रूट k हो जाएगा यहाँ पे, कि रूट k, जैसे यहाँ ओमेगा स्क्वायर था तो यहाँ पे था ओमेगा, यहाँ पे रूट k t प्लस साई, इसका ये सॉल्यूशन होगा। लेट्स से थर्ड इक्वेशन मैंने ऐसे लिख दिया, d2y by dx square is minus let's say omega square x, sorry omega square y। now this is, now ये टाइम नहीं है, यहाँ पे y और x है, ये टाइम इज अ इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल, ये x इज अ इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल, तो मैंने सॉल्व, यहाँ पे y, यहाँ पे y, दिस इज अ पॉजिटिव कांस्टेंट, सो नाउ दिस इज सिंपल हार्मोनिक डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन ऑफ y हियर, y वर्सेस x, तो क्या हो जाएगा, y इज इक्वल टू लेट्स से y नॉट सम कांस्टेंट, ये y इसलिए y नॉट लिखा है, ऐसे कुछ नहीं था, साइन ऑफ ओमेगा x, अभी ओमेगा इंटू यहाँ पे x, यहाँ पे t था इसलिए यहाँ पे t आया था, दिस प्लस साई, इसका सॉल्यूशन ये हो जाएगा। ओके, नाउ लेट्स से फोर्थ, d2q by dt square is minus let's say, and this omega is very common here, so that's why I'm taking omega square, okay, this into q, तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे this is q, so this is q, so this is simple harmonic equation of charge, तो solution of this will be q will be let's say q naught some constant sine of omega t plus psi। okay, now is this simple harmonic, now let's say fourth fifth, इसको लिखो d2a by dt square minus k a, it is a let's say positive constant, no minus sign, so this is no, it is not SHM equation, it is not SHM differential equation, तो ये इसका सॉल्यूशन ये नहीं, किसी ने लिख दिया कि a is equal to a naught साइन ऑफ ओमेगा टी प्लस साई, ओमेगा ये रूट के, तो ये रॉन्ग हो जाएगा, बिकॉज दिस इज, यहाँ पे माइनस है ही नहीं, दिस इज नॉट अ SHM इक्वेशन। सो whenever we have a such kind of equation, double derivative equal to minus positive constant into the same parameter of which was there in double derivative. Here q is a function of time, so t time is an independent variable, charge q depends on that, तो जब भी ऐसा इक्वेशन आएगा, they can be blindly said, you don't have to solve now onwards, it's a equation of simple harmonic motion, simple harmonic and its solution will be sine or cos. यहाँ पे मैंने sin लिखा है, कोई cos भी लिख सकता है, यहाँ पे sin cos भी लिखो, यहाँ पे sin cos भी लिखो, चलेगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. कैसे नहीं होगा प्रॉब्लम उसको हम लोग देखेंगे in the next part of this. That is अभी, so this is the simple harmonic means solution of simple harmonic motion, equation of simple harmonic. So this differential equation is termed as differential equation of simple harmonic motion. Okay, so abhi now onwards we are not going to solve it again and again, we can directly go for it. Okay, now let's say, so once it is clear, now simple harmonic motion क्यों सीख रहे हैं हम लोग, बिकॉज ये अलग से सीखने की क्या जो हम लोग हमेशा करते हैं, जैसे हम लोगों ने सीखा था कि why we have learned work energy, why we have learned circular motion, why we have learned, let's say, rotational motions, why we have learned simple center of mass chapter. So again, if I say the basic idea is the basic is our Newton's laws of motion. You don't need to learn any new topic in mechanics. Okay, if you have a basic idea of Newton's laws of motion, everything can be developed. But why we learn? We learn to simplify the steps. We learn to develop the shortcuts by which, if some motion is of that kind, we don't have to resolve everything again and get the answer. So here also the simple harmonic motion, it's a motion only, and motion we have already done in the kinematics, in the Newton's laws of motion. So it's a simple harmonic motion, it's just a motion. But we are learning it separately because we are trying to develop a special technique, special shortcuts कि कहीं भी अगर ऐसा motion आता है, we can directly write the equation. There we are not going to waste our time in solving the intermediate steps and getting the final answer. Getting? So these chapters are not an independent topic. These are dependent on Newton's laws of motion itself. But by applying Newton's laws of motion, we are developing the final equation as we have just developed, and we are trying to use it for shortcuts. We are trying to use it to simplify the steps. So simple harmonic motion is not an independent topic. It is already done. Okay, and we are going to just simplify the steps so that it becomes easy to apply, easy to visualize, and time can be saved. Okay, so that's why we are doing this topic separately. It's the simple motion of simple harmonic, motion of sine type, sine curve, cos curve, that is there. So in next video we'll get into the dynamics of simple harmonic motion, and at the same time the terms, the characteristic of simple harmonic motion. Thank you.